welcome to our second Q&A.
I like that intro.
That was a good intro.
This is a good intro.
That's a good intro.
Let's move on. Question 1.
Hi! So by this point, you have already watched Fifth Street's first Q&A.
And if you haven't, follow the link probably
don't
over
assume,
there.
True,
Right
yeah,
over
I can't
here.
assume
It's
it.
the top right.
It's over there.
Over here.
And down
this
here.
one.
And here.
No.
Who's editing this
In the
video?
mid.
We'll put the link in the description.
Below.
So,
Anyways, welcome back to Q&A Part 2
With Fifth Street.
with Fifth Street.
Can we make up a theme song?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome
Q&A
back!
Part 2
with us.
asking
Part 2.
questions and we're answering them and go.
And I am cool.
I don't like the end part.
No,
I
I mean, the whole beginning and middle was really good. I just really think we need to figure out the end.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know what? We'll work on
that.
Oh. Joshua wants to know, when can we buy your music?
We partially addressed like a question like this in the last video.
We don't know.
Laws are hard and confusing.
So we're working on acquiring our licensing rights. So we're working on actually being able to legally record and then release for money.
Yeah.
We've applied for a couple of different grants to record an actual EP.
Yay!
Yeah.
And so by that point, once we have the proper licensing, we will look into the further licensing required to actually sell physical copies of music. And if that ends up being something we want to do, it'll probably be in the future.
As soon as we know, we're going to be posting all about it. So just keep following us, and when we know,
Yeah.
we'll let you know.
Knowing that people want it really helps us get our butts in gear.
I
And
know
our
people want
butts
it.
do need gears.
Yeah.
Your butt, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Next question.
Tyler wants to know,
Tyler!
what will it take to make a 6th Street harmony? I've been preparing my whole life.
Oh, well, excuse me, everyone. Do you mind if I answer this?
Yeah, no, go
Of
for
course,
it.
yeah.
So, listen, Tyler, and others, because I know there's others. We're going to be hosting auditions by video submission in January 2019. So, practice up, send your stuff in. Also, this is a joke. Nobody send us anything.
I mean, we literally obtained the name Fifth Street. I don't think we can change it at this point.
6th Street. It's just a lot of mouth.
Yeah, there's a lot more, like,
I mean, 5th
sibilants.
Street is kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot more sibilants.
There's like,
This is going to be hell for our audio.
We're completely joking about adding another member. We do love to collab, and we have future collabs coming up. So if you are an artist and you see our vibe fitting with yours, please contact us because we love to work with local and non-local artists.
Facebook, email.
Those two. Next question.
Cecilia wants to know
Cecilia.
celebrity crushes.
Oh.
Are we talking like first celebrity crushes, or are we talking
Let's
like
do both.
current
Let's do
celebrity?
both. Let's do both. Let's
Let
do
me
both.
think about it.
I know.
You should put in right here like a SpongeBob 5 minutes later.
5 minutes later.
Her name was Laurel
Yeah.
in grade 2.
No, like for
Laurel.
celebrity crush.
She had blonde, curly hair.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
She had brown hair, and it went down to her shoulders, and she wore round glasses.
346 minutes later.
I kissed him in class. And, like,
I'll beat him up!
Later.
I touched fingers
I'm
with
so
a boy I liked
sorry.
in grade 1.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Just
Okay,
say
you know what?
Stevie
Whatever.
Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
My first initial celebrity crush was Mila Kunis.
Oh.
That's a great choice.
Now I've evolved past that. I
Mila
am
Kunis,
now-
you're still beautiful.
Oh yeah,
You're
you're
still beautiful, girl,
But
get it.
You are not as beautiful as LeBron James.
Oh. Fair, actually, though. Okay, Ryan, you go.
I liked the girl from Spy Kids as my first celebrity crush.
What was her name? Alexander.
Alexa Vega.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alexa
Oh my
Vega.
god.
And now I like Anna Kendrick.
Yeah.
The world's slowest sentence.
My first celebrity crush was, I don't know the actress's name, but Kimberly, the pink Power Ranger from Power
Oh,
Rangers.
damn.
And now it's Chris Evans, bar none.
Oh, dang.
That's
Yeah.
good.
He's a handsome man.
Yeah, he's a handsome
It's
boy.
true.
That's-
So my first celebrity crush was Nick Carter.
Oh, yes.
And then my current is probably Bruno Mars.
Get it.
Comment if you know who that is.
Okay, my first celebrity crush. Ooh, and I dreamt about this boy. Channing Tatum.
Ooh.
Oh!
Still love you, boo.
Like she's the man, Channing Tatum? Or
Oh,
like...
Yes, in every way possible.
Nice.
And then my current, so sorry babe,
What?
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, that's fair.
Comment your first celebrity crush and your current celebrity crush. We would
Mhm.
love to read through and see what everybody else is.
It's funny how like the couple both like basketball players.
Wrong.
That
Next question. So like we said,
The only couple.
Like we don't have another couple.
Anyways, next question. That was good, Cecilia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Mandart wants to know,
Mm.
will you sell your arrangements? Do you commission pieces? So we have a couple things to talk about. We want to sell our arrangements, but the legality of that is even more complicated than getting the licensing for just
Yep.
recording our stuff.
Yeah.
We have to like directly contact the publisher, not even the artist.
And no one knows who we are, so we've reached out to people already. They've just like
It's true.
they have not replied.
We would be happy to commission pieces for us. In fact, we have a commission from a good friend of ours for her first dance at her wedding. So you can contact us about commissioning pieces for us to sing.
Yeah, and we've also commissioned another friend, Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
And he basically arranged Jacob Collier's Fascinating Rhythm for us.
But now you're doing wrong when you start to pass. I'm so unhappy.
I'm so unhappy.
Won't you take the day off to start to run along? So we fall way up and make snappy.
Oh,
How I long to be the man that I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, I want to stop taking on me.
For 5 voices.
So we
yeah.
adapted Jacob Collier's arrangement
Yeah.
of Fascinating Rhythm.
Yeah, that's the proper terminology. Thank you, Taylor.
What would you do without me?
A lot. I think we've actually talked with a few other artists locally that were wanting to arrange for us, so we're absolutely into it. I think it's just opportunity, time, and finances.
Contact us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
reach out. We're into it.
Next question.
Next. We
That
tried.
has to happen every time.
Mandart, 2 questions.
Oh,
Mandart.
illegal.
Ambitious.
Illegal foul.
But no, it's a good one, so I'll allow it. Mandart wants to know, if you were on a desert island, which 5 movies would you want to watch for the rest of your life?
5?
I've had
That's
so
so
much
many.
time to
Can
think
we do
about
3?
this.
5, 3. 3 minimum. If you can mention 5, feel free to bring in 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, who wants to start?
Me.
Okay.
do it.
Shrek 1.
I know where this is going already.
Shrek 2.
Oh, yep.
That's
there it
not
is.
true. You.
And the Bee Movie.
Shrek 2 was legit good, though.
It was,
I
yeah.
have to say.
I forget. Okay. She's the Man. Not just for Channing, because it's a great movie. Gladiator.
Oh,
Great movie.
Yeah.
Really intense. For those sad days. My third, The Holiday. For Christmas. You need, what if you're trapped? You need a Christmas movie. It's really great. And my fourth, I have a fourth.
Okay.
Lindsay Lohan, Parent Trap.
Oh!
Props,
good.
Mike.
I know all of mine. Lord of the Rings trilogy, all extended edition. And then I have 2 more. Never-ending Story makes me cry every time. And About Time. I almost said something
cute.
else. But yeah.
Ryan, was it you or Taylor?
Space Jam.
Oh, shoot! That's my fifth.
I
That's
need-
my
I
fifth.
need-
Okay.
Moulin Rouge.
Stole it.
Oh, yeah.
Die Hard.
What?
Yeah, you need a Christmas movie in there.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
Chris.
Actually, hold on, just sidebar. Can we... Die Hard is a Christmas movie, hands up, if you agree.
I don't care.
Did you say 3, Ryan?
I
Yeah,
did
you
say
did.
3.
Oh, shoot.
But he was very questioning
He
about the
was.
third
I
one,
was
so
unsure.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Taylor?
Alright, Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh.
Lord of the Rings Extended Trilogy. And I'm willing to sit down and watch it all in one sitting if I'm allowed to just count it as one movie.
No.
It's really honestly 6 movies.
Yeah.
Then also the really, really old
He's cheating.
movie called...
There-
It's called The 10 Commandments. Big
Yeah.
Hollywood cast of thousands.
Right.
There are 3 books, it's 3 movies.
Agreed.
It's like Twilight.
I will not let this go.
And Twilight.
You know what we left out, first of all? The Lion King.
Yeah.
Secondly, A Christmas Carol.
We also left out Shrek 3.
Yeah, we sure did.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question!
Ready?
Yeah, okay.
Next question!
Next question.
That is not how it went. Okay.
Alright, Rachel.
Rachel!
Hi, Rachel.
You don't know her. She actually knows her.
So, Rachel wants to know, do you eat mac and cheese with a fork or a spoon?
The answer is so easy.
And
Easy.
also with ketchup or not?
Wait, can we go all at the same time?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever's available to me.
Now ketchup or no ketchup at the same time?
3, 2, 1.
Yes!
Ketchup on the
Never
side.
ever in the world.
Always,
Never.
always, always.
Alright, next question.
Okay.
Wait, do we wanna
No, it's okay.
Nope.
Next
We're moving
question.
on.
Hands up for fork. Hands up for spoon. Hands up for both because you're not greedy. Thanks.
I
Okay.
like spoon because there's more. Oh, I'm not done with this question. Taylor, I am not done with this question.
Flashback.
Next question. I like spoon because there's more mac in the spoon when you eat it.
That's
Why
true.
would you
You-
want to pierce the
Some-
You
small-
do like
Listen.
the biggest bite.
Sometimes I want that, and sometimes I want to put every single noodle individually on the prongs of the fork and like take my sweet time.
Do
4 Macos.
Comment
Yeah.
down below what
Per bite.
you use. Will we judge you? Absolutely.
Okay.
Just so you know, this was edited and we almost had a band split. So,
Way to break up the group.
Next question.
Who tapped my shoulder? Who did You tapped it because
No, I didn't.
She did.
Oh,
We have video
what?
proof.
She did.
Ellie wants to know, do you ever do group or collaborative arranging, and what's your process? What usually happens is one person goes, hey, I love this song, I want to arrange it. They come back a few weeks or maybe a month or two later and they say, yo, here it is, and we do like a read through. What oftentimes happens is as we're going through, especially with stuff that we've arranged, it's like, hey, this is physically impossible to sing, or maybe I could try this instead, and like a lot of mutual editing goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people in this group really like to make me sing really high notes after like out of nowhere, and I really love it.
Yeah, well, a lot of people like to make me a tenor, so that's my life too.
We haven't ever really done a solely like collaborative song, which I think is something that all of us are interested in doing.
I think
Just
because
doing
we all have quite heavy music backgrounds, we love the idea of like sitting down and allowing our own creative process to happen, and we really like to make the music a little complicated or add some funky chords, make it really interesting. So I think in terms of that, it makes a lot more sense for us to do it by ourselves. I think that it would be fun though at some point to sit down and go through something. It
Yeah, we're
might-
heading that direction for sure.
might have to be a little less complicated than our usual, but yeah.
The original song that Ryan
Yeah.
and I co-wrote, that was a really fun process. We just
Yeah.
sort of got together. What it became was like I took sort of like melody and lyrics,
Yeah.
and then Ryan did the arrangement.
And
that
it's
was a lot of
called
fun. Suspect.
No.
Suspooked.
Suspect.
Suspect.
It's suspect. Just hopefully we can edit that somehow. Did
Next.
I answer the question?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Next
did.
question.
Melanie. I'm kidding. It's Lady.
Lady.
Oh!
Lady wants to
Sorry,
know.
I did not know.
I was
His
trying
sister.
to butcher it. Ooh. What's your go-to dance move?
Oh no.
We're gonna show you individually, starting now.
Weren't those dance moves amazing?
I hope you liked
I
mine.
think you liked mine.
All right, so that's it. Those are all of the questions that you asked. Thank you so much for your questions. They were
Yeah.
so much fun to
Yeah,
answer.
It was
well,
actually so fun.
We'll hopefully do another one of these in a few months.
And this is only the beginning of this type of content. So we're starting to create more of it, and we're going to be putting more behind the scenes information out there for y'all.
If you have any ideas for challenges and anything cool, just let us
Yeah.
know and we'll consider it.
Yeah, send us YouTube links of funny things that you think you want us to also do. For those watching this, if you haven't subscribed yet, what you doing?
What you doing here?
What do you do with
doing?
your day?
Like and follow us on Facebook and subscribe.
Uh-huh.
You fools.
And
Yeah, man.
Instagram
Please,
and
please.
Twitter. Thanks for watching, and
we love you.
we'll
Bye.
I love you.
Next time.
Ah, ah, ah.